jumbo jet. It wasn't easy. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday Night Primetime. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 6, here comes the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey, run! Son, this is hot!
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A huge play right off the bat. 37 yards.
First down.
Hey, Lion!
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Hey, son!
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
On red. Hey, sink right. 11, AgX. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
At the 14-yard line.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Go! Here we go.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And the Jaguars.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now,
And he will do it himself. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. His extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Throwing right away, it's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
so you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. Douglas in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Throwing right. It's taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Williams in motion. He'll get this out to the left flank. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third down and 3. Out of the gun, here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down, New England.
Now an option here, left side. They'll pitch it out to Stevenson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's a 3rd down and 4. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
That's quickly out to Williams. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Douglas in motion. Stevenson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Here we go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
4 yards on the pickup.
The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
Hey, Kills. Hey, Soko, hot. Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing is Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
Son, this one's hot. Sink right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and taken.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the Jaguars' 47-yard line.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's up?
They'll put a receiver in motion right. To throw on first down is May. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd and long, here's May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, Ron, Silver.
Lawrence going to keep this himself. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
13, Luke. Hey, Soko. Hey, kill.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. Crazy. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. Trevor avoids the hit, takes the slide, but also picks up a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
On the red. Hey, Soko, it's hot. It's hot.
To throw is Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Rip, 23. Soko, it's hot. Hey, I'm gun.
2nd down, Lawrence. That's complete. Calvin Alston. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And he will take it in himself. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. Here's the option, running right. Ruled up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Headed left, buying time.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Williams in motion. They'll go play action with May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. Down to the 10. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. Pickup of 46 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll take it on in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Pats will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one's deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hey, run! Hey, son.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Think right.
First and 10
Hey, go,
at the
go.
28-yard line.
Go. Darn it.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. He'll come up now for second down and 4.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here's a third down and 4.
Easy. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt.
Lawrence now. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Now here's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Great job.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. To the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Gould on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go, son. Hey, keep it rolling.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Throwing on second down, May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Look wide, get this one complete, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
To throw again is May. He'll locate his big target, Henry, over the middle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
May to the air once more. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Off the play fake, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Crazy. What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy. Crazy.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. May now on 1st and 10. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here goes.
May to throw on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Williams in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Pats going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's got it at the 1. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Down the left sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 68 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
So good, it's hot. It's hot.
Now this is going to a loose football. And the Patriots are going to recover. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one complete right side. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. Douglas in motion. On second down, it's May. Good throw, out wide, it's caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Williams in motion. Stevenson will get the call to start the fourth quarter. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. We'll try and run right on the option. Ramondre Stevenson. And he will go all the way. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 15-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son. 11.
To throw is Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Lisa 24. Soko. Hot. Rig alert. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
15 yards.
They convert with a gain of 15. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 11, add it. Son. Sink right. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, Soko, so hot. Go.
Now here's Lawrence. That one taken in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Jaguars 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Bell is the man in motion. On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
47-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll go play action with May. Rolling right. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
It's 3rd and 4. It's the tight end Henry in motion. 3rd and short. And here is May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, New England.
1 yard. 1st down, New England.
Williams in motion. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 17-yard line.
Second and a yard. Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, New England. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Jaguars 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 2nd and 6.
Hey, easy, Ralph!
No.
Focus, hot!
Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. First and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Soko, Sahut, go, go! Here we go, Sahut.
Lawrence now. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Fred on red. On this one's hot. Sink right. Hey, Kim. Sink right open. Open. Here goes the hot.
To throw is Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Go, go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. May to throw on second down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second to get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Third down, 3 to go.
Hey, crazy. Here we go, Sahut. Hey, what's that?
Off the play fake, here's May. Moving to his left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation. So extra defensive backs. The zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
He'll get this out to his running back. A gain there of 11. First down, Jacksonville.
It's a gain
Hey,
of
kill!
11. And the Jaguars first down.
Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Danger. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. They'll come up here first and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. Forced out wide. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Second and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. Think right, open.
Here we go. One final play. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So it's a road win here. About do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Jacksonville. Good night, everyone.
Zombie Nation. Richtung Salzburg.
Zombie Nation.